Let's start with his throws.
Here's what I like about his throws. He has one brutal throw and one just disrespectful throw.
The way the opponent ragdolls after that part is so... Like, look at their arms. How they are out.
I love the go to sleep, too.
Yeah. All right. So JAX...
Can you put him to sleep one more time? Yeah.
JAX is actually drastically different from the last games. But there's still flavor there. Like, he's not going to feel unfamiliar.
Right.
So, you can see some of his normal attacks. Very reminiscent of MK9. One of his core footsie tools is actually a low. It goes into this cool throw.
Now you'll notice something here.
Yes, I'm going to get to that very soon. The dash punch is actually not a special move anymore, but he kind of does a Superman punch in some of his animations. You can see there.
We also he has back forward too.
Yes, it's similar.
Which is I think the reimagining of his dash punch.
I love the head bop. One more normal I'd like to show is his back two. Bop, bop. He can actually fully charge it, and it's a crushing blow.
Oh, that's great. Ooh.
So that's a super fun crushing blow one. You have to fully do it.
Fully charged.
All right, so now let's go over his heated arms, which is the mechanic you alluded to. Every time JAX lands a punch, you can see his arms get more and more hot. And there's different levels to this. You can see this is the max level. This increases the damage of all his punch attacks as he goes forward. However, it has a cooldown. When you wait, it'll actually run off, and as he does moves, it'll run off. From this, it does three things. It adds crushing blows. There are some moves, like you can see here, he has this string.
Now this is these are some moves you can add to the character. Yes.
But when it's at max, it becomes a crushing blow, as well as his throw. So the more punches he does, and he has a ton of punching and style moves.
Lucky for you, JAX mainly only punches.
Yeah. You know that's primed, and then if he goes for those moves, so like if you know, just a good mix-up would be, like let's say he gets you in a restand situation, throw versus strike, and if he has glowing arms, it's going to do a crushing blow.
Mm-hmm. And the detail to the glowing arms, like there's smoke coming off.
Oh, they look so cool.
So well done.
Super heated. There's also, I don't know if you have these set up in any of the loadouts, there's actually a move you can equip that will do it for you. There you do.
He also has his classic ground pound. I forgot about that. Oh, we haven't got to a special move yet.
Yeah.
So anyway, the second thing Heated Arms does is everything does more damage. The last thing it does is it gains access to the MK3 style missiles. He's got the double and the regular. So normally he doesn't have any zoning capabilities at all. He does have a slow fireball that I'll show, but he doesn't have a traditional fireball. But with Heated Arms, he can expend that energy to get a really good fast recovering projectile. And we've been using the energy wave lately, so I love that we brought the MK3 rockets back.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
So let's go over his special moves. We already showed classic ground pound is back. He can actually do this buff. He can amplify it to get Heated Arms.
I'm getting mad.
This is his new dash punch. It's a mid. Good advancing move. Here's where things get super cool. Gotcha's back, and these options from it, I love. He has a bunch of them. This one's great. He'll get Heated Arms doing it. He can actually switch sides, then continue it. And then a cool thing is, you see normally, he kind of tosses you aside. Near a corner, he gets a restand. So if he's near the corner, he can do that, throw you in the corner. Or over here, switch sides, continue it, then throw you in the corner. And then he can get his pressure. So you can see, a simple scenario would be, if he doesn't have Heated Arms at all, just a couple of jabs, they start to heat up. Then he can get him in the corner, do a bunch of jabs to get him really hot, then go for this, and then he's going to have these mix-ups with the crushing blows with the Heated Arms. So he is absolutely deadly with slight heat and in the corner. Really, really good stuff. Then he has his grenade launcher. This is one of his gear items. He has an upwards one and a straight one.
His thumper.
Yeah, he can amplify it, and he can mix it. He can do a straight one, or a high one then a straight one. It's whatever. It's the same move that you hold up to do it up. So let's go over his loadout.
Sure.
This one I made grappling based. I gave him the quad slam. That's the regular one. And then the full one. Oh. It does take stamina.
But it's awesome.
But it's awesome, yeah. I love the belly to back at the end. The second thing I gave him is the Burning Hammer, which is a new air grab, and he has 2 ways to do it. You can do it as a traditional down and throw, or you can actually do it where he will jump up. It's back forward 4, and he's actually jumping up. And you can do that in juggles.
Ooh, that's so good.
Yeah, obviously I was like super into this character.
Yeah.
This,
So, one more loadout?
Yeah.
see this loadout has some stuff I like too. Oh,
Classic JAX.
Classic JAX.
First thing I gave him is the string.
Are you doing it?
There, wait.
It's 221122.
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, why is it not working? There we go.
Yeah, you don't have to tap it out that hard. You can actually just run this one.
All right. There we go.
Yeah.
The point of that is it's a million punches, so he's going to get heated arms super, super, super fast. Second thing I gave him is this overhead slam. This is a special move that's a true overhead, and it actually launches on hit, or on amplified, so he can dash in, go for gotcha. And then finally, the real showcase of this variation that I made is the duck and weave stance. So he goes into this stance, goes low, and then from here he has this mid. But
Like
he can
hold him
also,
down there for a second.
Yes,
Yeah.
he can hold it down, and then from here he has a couple options. And anytime I can let go and do the mid, I can amplify, and he does a pop-up. I can do 4, and he'll do the overhead because I have that move equipped. And then
I
lastly,
didn't know that.
yeah, it's a special bonus. So that's another example like the Liu Kang one, where abilities can actually stack
Build off
on
each
top.
other.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then lastly, he has a low grab, and this is a true low. And he'll throw them the other way. So he has a 50-50 mix-up, a pop-up, he can avoid highs. It's a very versatile
Can you
stance.
amplify the 4 through this?
You don't, no, oh yes. You mean like this part?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. And
Go
go.
to sleep.
So let's check out his fatal blow.
Something cool about that.
Well,
You
it
know,
ends up heated up.
Yes. It's
Yes.
kind of like, it's very similar to where Baraka plates his flag at the end of his. The flag stays there.
Yes.
That's more damage. He gets heat up arms during his fatal blow.
That's awesome.
So then, like, you got a fatal blow, maybe you didn't kill him. You have now projectiles to maybe finish the job.
Right. Or increase damage or what.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, his facial expression. I'm gonna do it again because people
Okay.
need to screen cap this. Look at his face right before he shoots you with the rocket. It is tremendous, especially old JAX. That's good.
Is that like a cocked eyebrow? a little bit?
It's great.
That's really good.
All right, so play a match with him.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's talk real quick, Derek.
Yep.
You and me.
Let's do it.
Jax is a character I'm looking into.
You will not stick with him at all.
You know, well, I don't think with a lot of characters. I like
Yeah,
playing.
no, that's true. You do not.
I like playing a lot of characters,
Yep, and you do.
and it's fun for me that way.
I think you like JAX a lot.
Yeah, when I was watching some of the stuff Belpani was doing with him, like, I instantly was like, this is a Tyler character.
It's the Burning Hammer
Yeah.
that did it for me. Like that. I mean, air throw. Like, I don't even hit air throws all the time, but the fact that you can do it.
How about you turn yourself in?
No chance, Briggs.
Then I'll turn you inside out.
The fact that you can do it off of strings and not just jumping in the air makes it like
Oh, yeah.
gives it more use. So I'll do the jumping one maybe once every 3 matches, but the other one you'll do every match.
Well, I mean, and he has, like, good pop-ups, too, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not hard for you to extend that into the Burning Hammer.
My hardest thing with him right now is figuring out what I want to build.
Yeah.
Because he has so many moves that I really enjoy.
I love the gotcha grab, walking him towards the corner and just punching them. It's just so good.
Well, he has one move set you can put on that like gives your moves extra qualities that are like 2-player animations, which is of course what I love to do. That's what we punch him, like the one he just did right there. Nice job, Steve, just doing it at the same exact time that I say it. It's crazy.
You guys are really in sync.
Something happened.
Tyler's
Bye, bye,
insane.
bye. Is that back? Which version of this? Oh, this is the. Gotcha.
Oh, oh. Get my phone. Bop. He's got a lot of bop moves.
Yeah,
He
I think
definitely
JAX should have a lot of pop.
capitalizes on the bobbins. Ooh.
Oh my god. I've got the spins.
All right.
See it, Steve. Pretty powerful, that JAX.
Yeah.
So good. I love that it comes back to him.